catcher, the dude living at the bottom of your, garden, stealing all of your cabbages. Hi. Actually going to close the window. It's going to kill me, but I have to do it. It is dark. Not so dark. Dark's not the right word. No, it's hot. It's boiling. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today, because best will in the world, it's fucking hot. It is really hot. I am between. It's probably. Oh, sorry, the fan's pointed at the cat mag. The mic. Fuck. Words are failing me. Holy shit. I genuinely do not know how long I'm going to be streaming for, because I've got my PS2 set up. My PC is going to be running warm because it's warm. The flat is obnoxiously hot, and because it's a British home, no air conditioning, and fuck all in terms of and it's because there's no airflow, and there's no way of getting the air out again. It's just it just turns into a convection oven. Right, that's enough about me having a bit of a rant. That's the right thing I'm after. There we are. You're a freak like me. I'm gonna actually, yeah. So yeah, it's me doing stuff. I also weirdly love, although you can't see this, I can see this. TimeSplitters is weirdly enough set up like a with like a computer in a strange, bizarre way. Right, and make sure I got that booted up as well, so I can be on the thing. Where are you? A free like me, raise your flag. Stream manager, there we are. Where I just kind of mumble and talk shit for a bit until, well, the first ad starts playing, because I need to find something. I need to get an actual Zoom screen. My issue is like I have a very specific order that I want, and because I am this kind of person, if I can't get the one I want, my brain is just going to go, no, not want it. What is the... Oh, Twitch is a wonderful thing. Sometimes it functions in ways, absolutely. Ads have started, so that'll be about 2 minutes. Something I've been kind of thinking about as well. Like this, it came to me last night when I was struggling to sleep because it was like 34 degrees last night. 34 degrees at night. Good fucking god. Is that a lot of discourse, or the modern gaming discourse, has only really been around for like the last, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. Realistically speaking, we've had we've always had the tribalism between, consoles, because that's always been a thing and it's always going to be a thing. But the other nonsense is just getting worse and worse and worse. Like, genuinely. genuinely awful. Ugh, not a fan of it. Quite frank, I do believe it is once again partly down to the COVID lockdown, partly down to the fact that a bunch of fucking grifters, right wing or otherwise, figured out that getting people riled up over the stupidest shit is a really easy way to get money. Like, genuinely, it's laughable isn't the right word. Isn't the word I'd use. It's upsetting, galling, really. This is a thing that just happens, and it seems to be lucrative enough that they can keep doing it all of the time. I'm just having a grumble. Yeah. Anyway, we're about to come off of ads, so I'm going to go and flick over to this. Hopefully this will actually be up on the screen. I haven't checked. There's audio. Let me reactivate. Let me just do a test to make sure that everything's linked up properly. Audio is synced. That's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Into Chicago we go then. Chicago, 1932. Normal. Big Tony's operation has gone a little out of hand. Seems his mob isn't content with running bootleg liquor and the usual protection rackets. Word on the street that Tony has knocked off a shipment of priceless gemstones, and he's bringing his brother in to expand operations. He's just carrying on a hardball detective named Jack Fenton showing up. Tony's hiding out in the Sunrise Club, an exclusive speakeasy. His goons don't like strangers showing up unannounced, so you'll need to get your membership card. Mark of the Snitch should be able to help you out.
Chicago. And I've had a belly full of it. Everyone's on the take. The DA, City Hall, even the cops on the beat, being paid to turn a blind eye. But me? I couldn't. So I got out. It's all down to Mr. Big. He's cost me everything. So tonight I sent him a message. And boy, will he take the bait.
What am I worried about? It's not me that's got to tell the boss. And Francis can handle himself. Yeah, he can look after himself.
What?
I love them.
What? He's back and he's looking for you.
Francis! Come on, you stupid! I want that son of a... I want him dead, you hear me? Dead!
Dead.
I love the animations in this game.
We'll
I
see
genuinely
about
do.
that. But from now on, Big, you better watch the shadows, because I'm taking you down.
The animations on the character design. It's there is so much character in just how it's animated and how they move, how everyone does everything. Really, it's kind of beautiful. Oh. This is awkward aiming. That kind of worked, sort of, vaguely. The music is genuinely kind of killer. Oh yeah, there is no jump button, is there? Nope. Every gun reloads like that. It's kind of beautiful. That'll do us. What's the minimize civilian casualties? Civilians ain't gonna get shot. That wasn't clean at all, but we can make do. That really wasn't clean, but we can make do. I am really rather low on health. There we are. Need to make down the main street, cool. Oh. Does that? How much health do I have? About half. That's not terrible for where I am right now. It's just regular people doing regular people stuff. It's fine. Armor, sniper ammo, and Tommy gun ammo. Thompson? There's me, Thompson. There's me. Me lovely Thompson.
Looks like there's trouble brewing in O'Leary's. You better check it out before we go in there.
Oh, okay, here we go. Where the fuck are you going? Yep. Not the most awful thing in the universe. The music gets so chill though, good god. There's more stuff in the... That worked, kind of, sort of. Let's see what we got. Dude, Marco, could you be a little bit... have a little bit more alacrity in your sauntering? he's up there. Where the fuck are we? So I love how much more expansive the levels are in this game compared to the other one.
You'll need a pass to get into the Sunrise Club. Tony keeps a spare in his safe.
Doable. You're just going to stand back here. No, you're just going to disappear into the ether. No, good for you. Good for you. Nice that you can pull that off. Kind of what? Stealth. I'm assuming this is the right way. Always assume that people to kill means the right way. Yeah, always assume that. It's a very good thing to assume, like in general, any video game. If the people you haven't killed, you're probably going the right place. That's some more sniper ammo. I'm not even going to use the sniper. Well, more than I have. Where's my dynamite? Oh, there's my dynamite.
Hey, it's
There we
Marco.
are.
Find a window and check outside. There's some guys out to get you.
Find a window, check outside. Okay. Oh. The old-fashioned Tommy gun in 1930 Chicago. Who the hell's shooting at me? Oh, he's over there. Oh, come on in. Yeah, Snow, how are you doing? Not doing good on the old elf. Is what I'm doing. Because I kind of ate shit against someone using a Tommy gun on me. The bastards. Does this have an amp? Oh, the ricochet shots are just normal. Good. What is the point of these? Also, yeah, that's actually quite a nice detail, because if you shoot the bottom, that should get it. It should leak. Oh, I have to go and destroy empty all the water barrels. Or the. Okay, so that worked out kind of not great. I've got to find... There's another barrel somewhere. Oh, there's 3 more barrels somewhere. Did not realise this was part of the job. So I need to go and find some barrels. Where me barrels, man? That goes there. Anywhere else they could possibly be? That's the hotel. That's where I don't know exactly where I want to go to yet. Anything in here in his home? Just more whiskey. Need to go and find some barrels. There's one, which I can get rid of by just going. That should get rid of it all. That's one down. Well, that should realistically be one down. The rest of it should be. There we are. Excellent. This is the unshot. Is it the unshot one? There's one of the. That's one of them. No, so one upstairs. Is where there is? At least I goddamn hope there is. Otherwise, this is going to be very awkward. There we go. Where the hell am I? Oh, this goes back to the boat. That's the deal. Also, again, I've got to praise the kind of like the music in this game quite significantly. It's understated, but very much fitting. Oh, those were actually required, which is like really 100% required. Okay, that worked out. There is a sniper kicking about somewhere. Oh, the absolute nightmare of people with shotguns. How much health am I on? Whoa! Ah! Oh! 100%. It's kind of similar to how what's his name worked, the previous game worked, in that it's still very much a case of if you know the system, if you know the cycle, you know where people are, then it's not really an issue. But it's the not knowing that causes all the problems. It's also, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't have anything as bad as the mansion from 1. Thank God. Oh, hang on, that's not it. There we are. That's armor. That'll be somewhat useful. Yeah, shotgun's probably the best bet for this, realistically speaking. Tight corridors. Not a lot of movement. Oh, never mind. Shotgun was right good right up until they gave me second Thompson. Second Thompson solves 90% of my oh, actually it doesn't solve anything, but it's the human urge to just have just Guns Akimbo is the dumbest, coolest thing ever. So yeah, this is where these start guys start coming in. The absolutely wonderful.
The time portal has been stabilized.
So have I done everything in this level? Give the time portal minimum to minimize categories. And it is. Did I get everything? Is that complete? Absolutely perfect. And that took less than 20 minutes. Rather than a whole 2 hours like it did last time. God, I'm terrible. Yeah, it is. I think a lot of newer games, weirdly enough, despite adding all their weird and wonderful nonsense, I've kind of tried to push way more in towards, oh, it's realistic. It's like, buddy, I just want to have the dumb fun that is. However, I know which one this one is now. Notre Dame, 1895. I remember loving this one. Also, no, that is updating, isn't it? I believe. Yeah. I like Guns Akimbo, like dual wielding big, ridiculously large weapons. Like, I think one of the greatest things about the modern Wolfenstein games is they just let you do that. They just like, oh, you've got two assault rifles. Well, that's two. You got two hands, don't you? Night falls, and I don't know how to pronounce that. And the Parisian maiden screams in the cold stone walls of Notre Dame. Women talk of a crazed madman leading a cult of undead followers. Who is this Jacques de la Morte? De la Morte? Because he's French, so it's going to be an E as no accent. What devils does he worship? And what black magic does he wield? You must release the damsels in distress from the dark vaults and make your way through the cathedral and to confront Jacques. But hurry, the full moon signals another black mass, and who knows what demons might be summoned within Our Lady's hallowed halls. Because I know TimeSplitters or Future Perfect is a much more like continuous story in comparison to all the rest of them. But oh, hang on.
The hour is at hand. The gates of heaven will be opening for me. Are you a believer?
Yes, there we are.
Girl. The angels will come and you will see your destiny. So pure. So innocent.
Creepiest man. He plays a weirdly hot harlequin woman. Time for shotgun. Always a good start when you're given a shotgun to begin with. Also, I think with these ones as well, it's not even just you have to shoot them in the head. Thank God. Well, they are still quite durable comparatively. So, it's like it's a better trade-off than what they had in the last game, where you just literally couldn't kill. They had to be killed with headshots, which was awful, to say the bloody least. However, luckily the headshot situation is still relatively decent. Jump up. There we are. Is he dead? I don't know. Let's go down anywhere. Don't lead anything. What's the... Rescue the maidens, eliminate shock. Oh, there are no side quests on it. Well, there's probably some side quests. They're just invisible or hidden. I think the correct term is for that, but... Oh. There's a hole in the stairs, by the way. Just so you want to know. There it is. It's right there. On the stairs. That wasn't good. That wasn't the cleanest thing in the universe, but we may do. Let's see what we got going on. If there's one thing I can say for definite that Future Perfect does much better than its predecessor. Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I shot her there. I just kind of walked up to her and went, "Oh, that looks like a thing." I don't ask me why. Oh, double headshot. You know what? We live with that. We work with those. We take those. We win. That goes there. Then we need to go in here regardless. There's also this bastard with his weird spitting attack. The problem is that they get really, like, again, it's a weird situation because aiming's awkward, and I seemingly, because I'm a obstinate little fuck when it comes to this kind of thing, I don't like using the weird awkward like precision aiming because it's just really weird to use. But it feels really weird to use. It probably actually isn't that weird to use at all, it's just my brain is not coded for this type of aiming system. Well, not altogether coded for this aiming system. There we go, here we are. This goes back into here again. Yep. They all dead? Cool. It does, like, I could absolutely, I feel like it, it's because like my main gripe is that by using it really lowers your ability to turn, which is what you kind of want to do when you're being chased by things. Yep. No, aiming is the scientific method. I think those guys actually have to be headshotted.
Thank you.
Bye. Honestly, this game is kind of horny. Just in the designs, just a wee bit.
Thanks.
It goes there. There's even anything in here. She's off. Come on. Dude. Where the hell did you come from? Is there any reason to be in here? Is there? Is there any reason to be in here? Probably. Okay, I need to be a little bit more sparing. Did she turn into a zombie? Was she someone I could have actually saved?
Merci.
Oh, is she actually someone I could have saved? Or do I have to save at minimum for... I have a slight problem.
Time crystal located.
I have no ammunition. Was the Luger pistol even... Oh. Okay, I've just realised, yeah, there are only 4 to save. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the level from the beginning, learn to aim better, and then try and save all 4 of them. Because I kind of like I was like not listening, not paying attention. That was on me. Let's do it again. Let's try this again. Oh. That'll do us. Shoot it gun. That'll do. Not the cleanest, that one, but we can make do. Come on, let me through. But they're quite generous with ammo. I just wish I was a wee bit, because it takes a minimum of 1 shot per, so I could end up having a lot of ammunition if I'm a little bit more sparing with what I have. It's this room that's always a bit of a nightmare. Let me just go through it this way. That's going to blow up. gas can blow up. These guys should just reasonably burn themselves out. But yeah, they burn themselves out, which is saving a lot of ammunition, honestly.
Thank you.
1, 2, there we are. That'll do.
Merci.
Oh, for the love of God. That was really upsetting. That was... That's one shot. That's fine. One shot. I could probably do the rest of these in a little bit less than a shot. Okay, that kind of made up for it, I suppose. Okay, sort of, kind of worked, I guess. I think, well, this game is absolutely stellar. I think its main problem, I think, at least for at the time, and I'm feeling it kind of now because time has passed quite significantly, is it's very kind of dated mechanically. Like, and how much ammo do I get from that one shotgun? Okay, I've got a full complement, so I need to be a little bit careful with this. Never mind. That'll do us. Now they're all just dead, so I'm good. Now, to go and maybe, hopefully, not kill every maiden I see, because that seems to be all I'm doing right now. I'll do us.
Merci.
God damn it! That's actually kind of, okay, this one's actually kind of horrible when it comes to the zombie situation. Will they just chase me indefinitely, or can I just run past them all? Probably lure them all into here, to be brutally honest. That saved time. That saved actually quite a bit of time, rather than having to play around the game of... I think also the weird thing, the thing that throws me is there's no crosshair when you're not like aiming, which is understandable for the type of aiming system they're doing, but I really don't like the kind of like GoldenEye aiming system. There's just something about it just kind of a bit naff. That'll do us. There we go. Up to fucking Notre Dame again. Now go in here. Let the thing explode. These guys should just die. There we go. I can get maxed out on my ammunition. This should be a fine one. This should be a relatively decent run, and I shouldn't get fucked up by this. Now, I'm going to turn around. There you go. I'm going to go in here. That'll do. What? Well, how was she a zombie? I don't know. I'm gonna try to get. Like, I don't know how she became a zombie there. She just kind of turned randomly. You know what? How much? How quickly can I just ignore all zombies? Oh, probably incredibly quickly. Honestly, don't know how that worked. Repetition is your friend, even though I hate doing it over and over again. Let's go. Gonna go in here. That's gonna go down. That's going to explode. There we go. It should be fine, sort of. They're all dead. Full complement of ammunition. He'll come walking towards me. That'll do us. He's gonna spawn, blow his head off. Get them. Excellent. Oh, she's always a zombie. Oh, for the love of fucking. Okay, so I've now figured it out. I'm not stupid. I'm actually not stupid. I am a different kind of stupid, but I'm not stupid. I'm not the stupid I thought I was. I'm a second secret stupid. I have to imagine that someone has done a run of this where they use nothing but their fists. Which is, you know, understandable. It is absolutely, like, because I'm thinking to myself, I need to save that one woman. How does she become a zombie? No, she's always a zombie. Apparently. And I'm just losing my goddamn mind. No, stop it. Oh, this game knows how to give me the business. Okay, yeah, okay, killed him. There we are. Excellent. This next room is easy. This next room isn't the problem. The maiden room is the thing that gets me a little bit. I need to basically head over there. Me, once again, not refusing almost exclusively to... Oh, he's dead. Excellent. Did I pick up the shotgun ammo from here? Yes, I did. But there's shotgun ammo here. Not that I particularly need it, but... That'll do. He's gonna come in here. One. Save her.
Thank you.
She's actually just dead. You can see that there. She's on her little jaunt away. Because I should have realised, because realistically I should have realised that everything was fine when I didn't see it saying failed immediately. Now, decent gun. It says time cruiser located. It's located right at the top of Notre Dame. Problem is, there's no way to actually get out of here just yet. I have to find a way to escape. How do I help you? Not like that. Start from checkpoint, no restart level. Restart level would be very stupid. Oh, that's interesting. How do I help you? Is the way upstairs through here? There has to, oh. Who the fuck shot? Realistically, I should have not failed miserably there. God damn it. Just... Okay, that wasn't particularly clean, but we can make do. Gotta go up here, and then... That lets her down. And I've got to quickly go and grab her and save her life. Go, 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 go. Come on, stop. Turn faster, please. Come on. Why are they so far apart? Like, that's actually kind of fucked up. That's evil. That's not. That's. And also, I need to go much further, much faster, and
Time crystal located.
I need to just, because you've got to go this way. That'll do us. Working on it, honey. Well, apparently that... No. That got it. There we are. Let me get my Lugers out. Quick. Shotgun time. Is this a diagonal moving game? Okay, so we're kind of more or less fine. No one behind us, is there? Excellent, no. Okay.
Very much. Come on, my dear. Let's go.
Okay. You're going to go that way. I'm going to go kill Jock now. That was horrible. Is that full armor? Oh, the reason it says I can't use it is I took no damage in that pickup. There we are. Ooh, 20 amp. Not terrible. Okay, guys. I hate this corridor. And again, the music is not the most intrusive thing in the universe. Oh. He's dead. Is he dead? Did I kill him? Okay, that worked. And now I believe I carry on. Yes? Yes, I do. That wasn't even a full boss. That was a mid-boss. I don't know why he was there. Can't pick up the delicious armor. Ah, now this is where things get a bit pretty. Like this visual, like the visuals here are actually kind of amazing and a little bit insane for a PS2 game. Like the rain effect, for example, I know it's a baked-in thing they're doing here. You will never kill me, he says, slowly being shot down with you know, handgun fire. Enemy Jacques. You know what? Fair. That doesn't go anywhere. Now where do I go? Time Crystal's inside? Then how the fuck do I get inside? Oh, the Time Crystal's on the fucking altar. I'm an idiot. I am actually a moron. I need to start paying more attention to the Time Crystal located thing. I keep saying, cool, I'm near the end. When I'm A, not, and B, an idiot. I keep saying I'm not really an idiot, even though that Redeems clearly says I am. But you can't actually reload, like, shoot much faster by just smashing the fire button. Which is, you know, expected. Oh, there's that's not the floor you get off on. Time Crystal is literally here in the middle of the thing. I'm just not... I didn't grab it this time for some stupid reason.
The time portal has been stabilized.
Now just gonna go all the way back upstairs, just in time almost for an ad, I would imagine. Actually, can I change the controls? Yeah, this is also not a diagonal movement game. There's a common thing in, like, weirdly, a lot of older video games is that they have movement. Oh, it's already into it. Okay, is they have movement and aiming. Well, they have forward movement and sideways movement tied to the same speed, but they don't override each other. They add on, and I don't actually cause. I think it's just something that they just don't take into consideration when they're creating the games, really. And it leads to a lot of, like, quite a few, like, speed runs in the gaming space. Well, speed runs which rely heavily on the okay. So you're going diagonally, and it's making you go a big fast. Understandable, really. Do I get a drink or no? I don't know if I do, to be honest. It is so fucking warm. Holy shit. I may end up only going for like 3 hours, perhaps. Because all the liquid, all the water in the world ain't keeping me alive in this. Might as well start up on the next mission, which is 2280. Return to Planet X. Normal mode. There's been a lot of UFO activity in the Gamma sector. The Academy has traced their telemetry back to Planet X. The Ozar and Mizor Mox have been battling to gain control of the planet for some time now. That factions are constructing ships and launching them from the concealed subterranean base. Wing Commander Hank Nova's patrol has engaged the alien ships just inside the planet's atmosphere. Perhaps it's time to take a trip down to the surface and see what we can find out. This will be a tricky mission, but the fighting between the mocks can be used to advance. Now, remember, the Ozone means they hate each other more than they hate you. Don't be afraid to fight for one side or the other as long as it helps you get closer to the base. Oh, I am. Yeah, let's see. So, let's see what we got going on. Into the sci-fi. So we've had the historical bits now. Well, a more modernish setting. 2 historical ones. Now in the space future. God, I love space future. Let's go space future.
Wing Commander, you have veered off target. What's your status? Over.
Base, the squadron's engaged with the enemy, but I've taken a direct hit.
What's your damage, sir?
The engine's shaky, but I'll be okay if it doesn't overheat. Uh-oh. Mayday, mayday, losing altitude.
Commander, you just keep that bird in the air. We're sending someone to pick you up. Over and out.
Sorry, there's some flashing effects because again, I need to find a way if there's any kind of like field rock and put on it to make those effects a little less aggressive on people.
Gotcha.
Sci-fi handgun. Oh, this is good music. Got the weapon part. Oh, well, that worked out. What gun you got for me there, buddy? Nothing? Cool. Didn't want anything anyway. What other things are there? What other weapons do we got in this little menagerie of nonsense? Yeah, they got quite a bit of as was the style at the time, unfortunately. It was very much a, nah, blind them. Who the fuck is shooting me? Oh, shoot. I imagine, cause I'm pretty sure you can get a keyboard and mouse for the PlayStation 2. Actually, I'm not pretty sure. I know you can. So my brain is like, what if I just... No. So, what it's going to do is it's going to go over here and it's going to do this. gun continues to be really on the phone. Why the hell? Why or how was he behind me? Okay. Okay. That was rush. That was rush. That was rush. I don't know what that means, but that was rush. That was a bit rough. Plasma auto rifle. Those are really obnoxious noises. Well, that just leaves background here. God, that is the most irritating bee noise I've quite literally ear wasp. Oh, there we are. Okay, what we got? That'll do us. A little bit, yeah. There is. I don't know if it's a really a thing, but I always. I kind of say everything. So is. Oh, that's the wrong door. Oh, hang on. No. Okay. On a slight pathway. Oh, that's really not super clear. Switch camera off. Switch camera off. There we are. Now what's on the other side of things? Do you have any more cameras or? No. But at least those guns. But I think it's because how they kind of why they get away with it because they are. But they seem to be at least somewhat modelled off of actual guns. At least in function. Okay, now this goes there and just loops back around on itself. Use the map. Intriguing. Let's see what we got. Genuinely, what's up with the bees? Whew. Problem is that it doesn't actually tell me on the map where the hell that thing is. It just kind of goes, nah, it's there. It's in the location. And I'm like, cool. Where's the location? Why the fuck do you want to know? Says the game. Are you a cop? I'm like, no. I would just like to be able to progress. That sounds like something a cop would say. Also, 100% like for anyone who is actually like into world building, if you want to make an easy like, alien planet, fucking huge cliffs everywhere, like valleys, like canyons using weird geometric shapes. That is literally easy mode. Real talk. Do I actually have to go back on the ship again? I think I have to. Okay, that's fine. No, where do I go from here? Or is that literally down here? I'm very smart. No. My issue is I'm overthinking it. Who shot me? Armor time. Armor's a good time. Dude was not paying attention. Blaster. Come on. Do we have anything of use at any point in this? Fucking bees again. The fly bees. This is a network of bullshit, isn't it? I don't know where the hell I am. All I know is I'm going in a direction of some kind. Okay, I think this is the base. Door is locked. Shoot down the UFOs. Which means I have to get to something to shoot down the UFOs with. Oh, there we are. Oh! Hey Rox, welcome on in. Thank you for the frying pan. Exit. Okay, this is probably the better one to do. Where are you? The other one is probably not particularly 100% worth it. Okay. What else do we got? Okay, so I've got to shoot down 15 UFOs, okay. Entirely doable. How many have I got? I've got one more to go. One, is that the one more I need to go? Is everything else fine? That just the one. Literally, that's the last one I need to get. He's right there and he's annoying the crap out of me. Excellent. Oh! I'm not entirely sure what's going on anymore. This is a really, like, convoluted map. Like, absurdly so. It just seems to keep going and going and going. If you asked me to retrace, like, tell me, or, well, retrace the steps I took to get here, I would have no answer for you, because I could not. Oh, and here's where we finally get to have a little game of the... Oh yeah, now we get to play with the TimeSplitters. The TimeSplitters are horrible enemies. I think I got him. That's... Especially because they keep knocking you around. Where's the rest of them? That goes up here. Where is he?
The time portal has been stabilized.
That'll do. That wasn't too bad. Getting back down off the platform is going to be a fun experience because there's only one way out. But that went on for a while, almost entirely because almost entirely because the game that just the level was just a like weird network of maze like canyons. And I don't fucking remember how I got to anywhere I went to. Oh, big wham. What do we got? Atom Smasher, Aztec Ruins, Robot Factory, and the Space Station. So not a huge amount left, realistically speaking. That being said, I said that, but these levels are getting longer by some weird or definitions of themselves. Neo Tokyo Tech Quarter. Celico's hacker gang has stolen a prototype cyber rig from the government research labs. News that the rig incorporates some kind of alien biomatter and is powered by crystal lattice energy. Fake computer records, which the hackers planted at the labs, have framed ghosts for the break-in, and now the police are calling over the tech quarter looking for him. The only way for Ghost to clear his name is to tail one of the hackers to their secret research area and gather evidence of their activities. I'm trying to know what it is. It's like it was, but like the kung fu train scene or train fight is probably the most like one of the most iconic action sequences ever. I'm experiencing moths. Sorry. I need to get myself a drink as well quickly. No, oh, I remember this level. This is a stealth level. And you've got so much to avoid while doing this. You've got cameras to avoid. You've got people to avoid. Oh, for God's sake. Because you can't... Because it doesn't auto-fail you, but it is an auto-failure. Because you just lose. Like, immediately lose. It is quite literally a horrid level. And I've actually now thought about it. I know exactly what I want to do. Like, for Thursdays. Purely because I don't particularly have anything, any idea for Thursdays. The thought about was coming out relatively soon-ish, if I'm remembering correctly. Is, what's it called? Oh, she spotted me. God damn it. Is the third Sticks game. Because I want to play, like, because I also want to play through 6, 1 and 2. 6, 1 is a interesting experience, honestly. It's a bit rough around the edges. But it's a decent stealth game. And that actually is a pretty good story, all told. I don't know why this random stealth mission exists, though. I need you to turn. I need you to turn so I can go this way. Get under you so I can get over here, there and see her. Holy hell. Come on. Let's go. Let's begin. Oh, it's the fucking cops. Like, where is she? I managed to randomly stumble onto where she is. Did you know? Beneficial. Switch off camera. there's also the issue of I don't have a gun. Oh. Really? Please tell me that was a checkpoint. No, it wasn't. Fuck. Nah. Oh, I need to use the fucking camera. God, I'm an idiot. So, what's everyone been up to the last few, like, well, since the weekend? I didn't work, obviously, but anything else? Because probably airing some nonsense. I'm partly worried that my previous work is going to completely screw me over. Him just not giving me a reference, because I have been working mostly in the industry I'm in for what is ostensibly been kind of weirdly hyper focused on the whole stealth thing right now. I need to figure this out and maybe chill my beans just a bit. Let him do the thing. Let it wobble across. Oh, she's there. Hang on. Just been working on myself, and then you could always say you were under. Unfortunately, the problem is say under NDA kind of doesn't work because my CV has what I was doing on it. And I've already provided the reference, and because my issue is like I have been working in the industry in my business where I've been working, or the type of business I've been working in for 10 years. Two of the companies I've worked for, well, one of the companies I've worked for no longer exists. One of the companies I worked for was through a temp agency, so they do not have my information anymore. And the other one was like, was very flaky on the idea of giving me a reference. What? How did you what? What? The fuck was that? No one likes this level. Like, genuinely, no one likes this level. I don't like this level. And I'm definitely no one. It's very pretty playing with the whole, because, you know, when you're out of the rain it goes, when you're in the rain it's there. It's like, this is actually pretty amazing, like, rendering tech for the PS2 era. But good God, am I sick and tired of playing through this repeatedly. Well, come on. Dude, how the fuck did you walk your ass backwards through a window? Go, 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 go. There we go. I'll just slide into here. But the issue is I came in way too early for it. Which is understandably my big problem. And because there was no camera that I'm aware of that would have seen me. Would have at least automatically seen me, I suppose. What? God damn it! That's I'm gonna be at this one for a while. This is gonna be the 2-hour one, isn't it? Holy shit! This is definitely gonna be the 2-hour one. Yeah. Thursday planning. So I'm hoping. Because I need to check my emails. I'm hoping that it's been sorted, and they're not going to be a bunch of like difficult bastards about it. Because while I absolutely want to keep doing my editing and all this other shit, I need to have like my general like ability to continue living slightly more important. Oh, there we go. Let that finish its little loop. Would you? How? Okay, I tried something new, didn't work. Oh my god, this is an infuriating level. Because here's the skinny on this one. It's pretty level. It's an interesting concept. You come into this game for it to be a shooter, for the shoot bang gun thing to be the main focus, not this really awkward stealth section. Good lord, okay. Let her do her thing. It'll flip over back again. Now, it'll flick, come on. Get over here. There we go. Let that camera get in do its thing. Come on. Exit camera. Okay. Oh, good, got checkpoint mate. 920. Okay, what do we have on the old scanny dealer? Waiting data, armor, a digital camera. The lack of music is ooh. Astrolander cart. I love that the camera sounds like a gun. What's the mission? Plans are already acquired as evidence. Okay.
Unauthorized data transfer in progress. Activating security measures. Transfusion procedure has begun.
How does? Okay, that wasn't super clean. It really wasn't super clean. That was actually the opposite of clean in even any way, shape or form. Oh, I'm gonna be low. And how am I doing on the... Let me just check the... What do we got else in this room, in this building? Oh, this is a lot bigger than I expected. There's that side. There's that room in there. There's got to be another way into that side of the room. Come on. That kind of worked, I suppose. That, I mean, I guess, sort of. Also, think about that, like, this like type of like rain effect. I mean, because it's actually generally the cheap or the safest way to check. Retrieve the time crystal. Okay, where's the time crystal? How do I access the time crystal? Having a decent gun makes this ever so slightly easier. Who's got the sci-fi blasters? It's the police. Oh, bollocks. Well, good news. At least I've got before I absolutely beansed it. That kind of worked. Astrolander cart. I'm sure that's one of the secret side missions, isn't it? Oh, so that's what they're for. I thought I was losing my mind about them. Let me just quick turn those off. There we go. Come on. We're going to come blocking around the corner. There we are. Having the added benefit of not being immediately murked as I enter the as I exit the area. The Super P90. I think that is legitimately what it's called. SB. That's actually another term for it. Let me just. Oh, doesn't actually show me what the actual full term is, but I like to think it's Super Blaster P90 because this does not function like a regular P90. This is more like, it's actually more akin to an assault rifle. Oh, wait, sir. Or madam. Oh, it's madam. Okay, good for you. Where are we? We want to go this way. Okay, that was interesting. Dude. Okay, stop. Oh. So the cartridges are things you can just find throughout the game. But where are we? God, she was beefy. Do I go down? Is this where I need to go? Seems like it. Come on, pop your head out. I'm pretty sure that shot went straight through him.
Control your rage. Focus your energy.
Control your rage, focus your energy. Okay. Oh, that healed me. You know, thank you, weird mystic man living in the basement. Let's have a look. Where am I? It's above, isn't it? Yep, it is 100% above. There are we. Come on, no. No, it's down there. It's below me, but it's above me. But no, stop. The cops need to fuck off. Why is the time crystal here? Come on. Where are we? All the way back here. Okay, you know, that's relatively fair, I suppose. Well, with that being the end of the chapter and end of the mission, I am going to quickly probably get a snack, and we'll run an ad and get a snack, because it's so warm. So very, very warm. So, right, gonna run an ad. Everyone knows the drill. I'll catch you in about 3 minutes. See you in a bit. Oh no, ad's already happened. Okie doke, I'm back. I left the room for a bit, immediately came back to a wall of heat. This is not a fun situation. Oh. I'm back. And downside, it's really hot. Upside, Wild West. The good people of Little Prospect live in terror of the Colonel, a megalomaniac deserter from the Confederate Army who likes to shoots first and asks questions later. My accent is goddamn terrible and you should all hate me for it. He slandered the local law lady, Ramona Souza, by putting a false bounty on her head. Now she's slammed up in the jail because some folks around these parts just don't seem to know right from wrong anymore. Because of bounty hunters like Elijah Jones are not so easily put off the trail. The colonel's about sorry. Oh, that's a fun one. I love when my voice immediately just kind of collapses on itself. That's just funny. The colonel's a wanted man and there's a reckoning a-coming. They say he's holed up in the old mine works where he's been digging for something more valuable than gold. Something that ain't quite natural. Might be able to get 2 more levels done, depending. Because, yeah, I am definitely feeling it. There's like it. We're not. This country is not built for this. Sheriff. Let's see what you got.
Dead or alive.
I do like the oh. One of the third man's name. You know, with one of that's easy to get rid of. I find it endlessly hilarious that that walking through glass just seems to deal weird amounts of damage to you. It makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you just walk through a single plane of glass. That punch animation is kind of awful. Look, I need to like something I can use to destroy those, because you can't just rip off the posters, because that would not be sporting, apparently. Oh, the Garrett hammer. Okay. Oh.
I'm just dying in here.
Wanted, Texas. Occasionally blow around that. Shouldn't let the intrusive thoughts win on that one. Got the gunpowder. Oh, I see. I think. Is there a firework? That doesn't go anywhere I wanted to go. Am I missing something really stupid? Probably. No, there was definitely something on the floor above. I swear there was something on the floor above. There was definitely something on the floor above. Dude. Seriously. I'm very confused. Whew. Very bloody warm too, good lord. Oh. This is a neat little mechanic that they're definitely playing around with and definitely trying to do something with. Hopefully that'll do the thing up. Oh, it only follows one trail. That's shit. Let me restart that, because I now know how that operates. What probably doesn't help is that the auto-aim in this game is finicky. It clearly exists, and it clearly does something, but occasionally it decides it doesn't want to do that something. Also, can I just say how much I adore this style of, you know, when games affecting the Wild West kind of like aesthetic have the wonderful gun sounds. Okay, dude, I literally can't shoot through the glass. That was annoying. Bullettos. Who would like some bullettos? How many of those do I have to destroy? I have to destroy 5 of them. To make sure I've got the pathing right on it. That should potentially get one of them. No, it didn't. That's the wrong way. That was a lovely waste of stuff. Please actually work. Okay, so it can't just work like that. I think I get it. At least with this one. Means you're all the way back here though. And there we go. I need to shoot it and then be running immediately. Let's begin. Oh, I need to find water now. God, I don't know where water's going to be in this. If anywhere. And if I can't find water soon, I'll die. Oh. So there he is. Oh. Right. Yeah, that's what the game wants me to do. I don't think I have anything to ignite it with. Are there any other doors or things that might be able to ignite it? I don't think I can actually ignite that now. I think I've kind of fucked it. Oh, I fucked it. I have. Yeah, I've actually. I think that's part of my issue at the moment with this. Is like, I'm just saying, like, I'll quickly pause this. I want to check what the hell, because I'm curious what the game wants me to do. Because my brain is frazzled. TimeSplitters 2 Wild West posters. No, no, I'm not bloody interested. Oh, hang on. Secondary objectives. Well, hang on. I'm trying to figure out what the hell it means. Zoom, guard, blah, blah, blah. I'm actually trying to figure this out. Science, give me a moment. That's 5 and 6 Wild West. Oh, what the hell does it? You can tear them down? What? How? Game? How? It says you can tear them down. How exactly? He did. That worked out? Oh, good lord. That's not the right way. Dude, what does everything you touch smash? Everything this man walks into explodes into just into bits. Why? Oh, it's literally just action. Okay. It was me incredibly overthinking it. I was desperately overthinking that.
Elijah, you just gotta bust me out of here.
You're not working on it. Gotta find your other posters, my dear. Which are probably in the next area, realistically speaking. In the grand scheme of everything under the sun. Where are we? Who are we? Why am I here? I can feel the sweat pouring down my face. This is not a good sign. This is really not a good sign. I do actually think they need the thing for this one. Out she gets. There we are. Where the fuck's she run off to? Jesus, calm down, woman. You get it, you're free. Please don't get killed. You ain't got no guns. Or she just runs all the way to the entrance of the arena. And I think the idea is you're not supposed to follow her. I did. Therefore ruin the illusions that she just left. Even though we've seen people despawn out of the levels anyway. Please tell me I'm not being... Okay, that was just weird hitbox nonsense. Please find a way of putting out the fire. Yeah, this is a beautiful little Wild West bit of nonsense, and I will always love a good... I am a huge fan of a good Western. The problem is good Westerns are hard to find. And my entire body has now exploded. Now, knowing how this operates, knowing how this all works, should make this so much easier. Dead.
You just gotta bust me out of here.
On it. Just... Oi. Which you fuckers did that? There you are. I think another slight issue I have with this game, it's a minor gripe. It's just the weird gamer gripe. It's there's no real recoil in any of these weapons. They all just kind of do. They all kind of function, and that's about it.
You saved my hide.
There you go, you little bastards. Have fun with that. Hey. That's realistically a thing. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that just Twitch being weird? That's just Twitch being weird again, isn't it? Oh, armor. Armor's a good shout. That worked out. I was, again, overthinking it. Everything about this. Oh, what? Okay, is this a good wow, or is this a, oh really, what the, why wow? Because, good God, those two are very... You know what? That makes sense, technically. Because there's this old joke that I keep seeing, that meme thing that keeps popping up that I love, is that it is entirely possible for a gang that consisting of a Victorian gentleman thief, a Wild West outlaw, a French privateer, and a disgraced samurai to exist at the exact same time. Because you look at all of that and you think that's all completely different. That's pretty much the exact same time. Really, the checkpoint was right here. That's... Oh! Dude! Oh, he has double. Got double guns. Double guns. And have gotten stuck. And probably died. Because while passenger elevators existed before the Wild West, they sure as hell weren't good. A lot of them were literally just platforms, and they were not up to code. Something I've also just noticed about this, like, I'm not getting any like health pickups in this game. Lovely armor. Let's give this a push. Oh no, you have to push the. Okay, I get it. I get you. You have to push this all the way through. Do I just shoot this? How do I change the points on this? I don't think I can. I think that just exists there. Dude, blow that horn. Real talk, the boss fights in this game aren't particularly good. They are very much just shoot it until dead. That's kind of something I want to do. I probably want to do a video on that. It's like the shooter genre's insistence of having boss fights, knowing full well a shooter boss fight has never been good. If anyone says Borderlands, I'm going to stab them. Oh, that changes the points over. Because Borderlands puzzle shooter, the puzzle shooters, Borderlands like boss fights are not great. The fuck does it even go to? Why is that even there? Oh, the fuck? Anyway, back up the hill again. Oh, armor to grab a little bit of amour. That wasn't even words, Gremlin. What the fuck are you doing? Does your shadow have a weird outline too? Weird white artifacting? If so, seek an exorcist. So this is actually the first level in the game that has introduced, like, the physics thing. Which, honestly, I kind of... Who the fuck is aiming at me? Oh. That worked. There's the green. Where the fuck is the time portal? Okay, he's there. Well, that was bloody easy. Yeah. I think also the problem is, like, a lot of, like, shooter bosses are difficult not because there's, like, as a cool pattern to them, or there's some kind of strategy you have to follow. It's like, they're just bullet sponges. And if they're not bullet sponges, they're not. Everyone, like, it's a very dangerous, like, tightrope to walk with them. Because if they're too easy, everyone complains they're not a good boss fight. If they haven't got enough health, they're not a good. They're not a good boss fight. If they have too much health, they're not a good boss fight. I genuinely don't think they should do them. I think they'd like what's his name fights. Like, you know, big... What's it like? I think... How best to put it? I think the closest to, like, a good boss fight I've seen of, like, a shooter is... What are they called? What's it called? Remnant from the Ashes. And that's mainly because it's also an RPG / like, Souls-like thing. Anyway, 1972, Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher, Kalos Island. Mr. Kalos has been trying to take over the world again. Secret island base houses a state-of-the-art Atom Smasher. Who knows what this terror organization could do with the unleashed power of subatomic particles? Does Kalos even know himself? Only the most suave and daring international playboy gave from Kalos' clutches and foil his twisted plans. Special Agent Harry Tipper is such a man. Be careful, though. This criminal genius is so evil that he would blow up his own island and particle accelerator rather than be brought to justice. This is also... This was the 70s, yeah. I love this character. He returns in 3. He's brilliant. Because it's so cheesy. So very cheesy.
Wake up, Mr. Tipper. It seems you're my guest once again.
I don't think much of the hospitality.
You never take your death seriously enough.
I thought this had your stench all over it, Kalos.
I'm pleased you still have your sense of smell, Mr. Tipper.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah, Remnant works primarily because
Maybe I'll go easy on you.
well, it has external factors that aren't just being a shooter. A lot of games are just, we are a shooter.
You have a screw loose?
Yes, but in 2 minutes I will still be in one piece, unlike yourself. Goodbye.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Hey, can we talk about this? No. Whoa! Not good. Whoa!
Like, it's just the biggest, dumbest riff on James Bond since Austin Powers. Also, there's the luckiest reflection on his giant 70s glasses.
You still got the guarantee, Carlos.
Do I start with a gun? I don't.
Bomb detonation in T-minus 2 minutes.
I'll take care of that bonfire.
In a moment. I think that's literally the voice of Conker. Where are you going? Are you trying to? Are you leaving? Or are you fixing a bomb? No, no. You just live there now. Okay. Bye, bye, buddy.
Bomb detonation in T-minus 3 minutes.
Okay. Double silence. What we got? What we got, buddies? What we got? What we got, guys? Guys? Guys and goals? What we got in the thing and the what's it?
Bomb detonation in T-minus 2 minutes.
There we go. Just insane amounts of bullshit going on it. Where's the dude behind me? There we are. You have a shotgun. No, you have a sniper rifle. Why the fuck do you have a sniper rifle? Oh, that's another like slight problem at this. Okay, that's fire, which I can't open the door. Actually,
Bomb detonation in T-minus 3
oh, I could just get the fire extinguisher. Well, before I do that, I actually have to turn off the thing. Okay. Remote mines. Gotta have some remote mines. You also have to be dangerously close to this to actually turn off the thing. Soviet S-47.
Bomb detonation in T-minus 2 minutes.
I want this bomb to not be detonating. So, oh. So you don't get given a huge amount of ammunition in this game. I'm very, very, very low on health. I like a little bit that kind of game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, can I get in here?
Bomb detonation in T-minus 1 minute.
I don't know what that does. What that did? It did something. 1 minute. I'm gonna find the bomb with no health, no time. Okay, that was dumb. Okay. Was there a checkpoint? Oh, there was a checkpoint. Okay, there was a checkpoint. There was a checkpoint. Come on, a little bit better, a little bit more. The issue is you have to be dangerously close to even set this off.
Bomb detonation in T-minus 3 minutes.
You just hit me, try to hit me with that bloody Soviet, didn't you? There we are. Oh. God, I need them to stop firing their bloody grenades at me. Get me grenades. Grenades are useful. Jesus Christ!
Bomb detonation in T-minus 2 minutes.
I don't know if turning this off does, or doing anything like that does anything. That kind of worked.
Bomb detonation in T-minus 1 minute.
Okay, get what? Okay, that kind of worked somehow.
Bomb detonation in T minus 30 seconds.
That was weird. I like that though. Okay, please, was that a checkpoint or was it not? If it wasn't a checkpoint, that's fine. If it is a checkpoint, good. Because I think I want to get this one done. I think no, it didn't checkpoint. That's one down. That's one down. That's one down. No.
Bomb detonation in T minus 3 minutes.
Where did your gun go? Oh, really? That was a bit awkward. Okay, almost done.
Bomb detonation in T minus 2 minutes.
Oh, that doesn't go off until I do this. Okay. I'm also running low on time for this. That'll do us. We're almost there. We are almost bloody there. Now I've just got to do this good and we'll do this not terribly. That'll do. That was easy. Now I just got to chuck it in there and that solves the problem.
Bomb detonation in T minus 3 minutes.
Ah! Also, for the amount of friendly fire these guys perform is utterly amazing. Good old science, let's go. Oh, you have to turn the vent off for that. Okay.
Bomb detonation in T minus 2 minutes.
I do love that the geometry is as like precise as it seems, at least in some areas.
Bomb detonation in T-1 minute.
Oh, no, that's the way out. That's the way out. Okay, I've got to get the scientist. Come. Jeez. Oh god, this is too slow.
Bomb detonation in T-30 seconds.
I'm not even in the right place, am I? I'm not even in the right place. I should have gone that uplift at the start. Yeah.
Seconds.
This is going to go swimmingly.
Bomb detonation in T-10
Yeah, I'm not going to make it.
seconds.
This is going to take too long.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's just restart from checkpoint. Might as well. There's no reason not to at this point. Yeah. But the idea is it's to make sure you understand what you're doing and where you're going. But I don't. One of my least favourite concepts in game design is game design that requires not requires prior knowledge rather than like situational awareness. You see it a lot in like older games. Like how was I was doing the fire thing there, sir. Why would you do this?
Bomb detonation in T-3 minutes.
It was nice of them to not immediately huck 2 grenades at me. God, they like doing that, don't they? Granate and... Good lord. Boom. That does that. Regardless of thing, I need to do this, open this, get rid of this. The fire extinguisher, I don't need the fire extinguisher anymore. I pretty much have all I would need fire extinguisher wise. And because I have enough grenades, I can just do that. I want to keep the actual machine gun bits kind of leveled up and safe. Yeah, something I kind of remembered, learned relatively recently is like, I don't know if you how aware you are of the Ninja Gaiden franchise at all, because oh, come on, let me just come on. There we are. Ninja Gaiden franchise. The old Ninja Gaiden, right? The OG, was it SNES or NES version? Was aggressively trial and error. It was about memorizing the level rather than being able to like react and play around your ability, and just play play reactively. It was like, oh, you had to know it was coming, otherwise you're doomed. And Itagaki, when he was making the or the Ninja Gaiden 2004, the full-on 3D action game. He wanted the game to be completely accessible, and you could absolutely play it without any kind of like skill requirement, or to actually use the controls, like as intuitive as possible, but also have it so that the difficulty was entirely based on player skill rather than just being, oh, you happen to know that that dude was coming around the corner that one time. And a lot of the time it's just evil. Okay, this has to go somewhere. Oh no, it goes up there and goes round. Okay. Because I don't know where I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I think. I pressed the button. Oh good God! I have a minute. Come on! While I'm alive, please. Good God. Okay. Go. I have a minute.
Bomb detonation in T-1 minute.
No, that doesn't go that way. Where's the... Who's the... How's the... What is going on? Oh, well, the scientists are in there. That's daft.
Bomb detonation in T-30 seconds.
I'll take care of that bomb fire.
Well, that's really stupid. I'm actually upset.
Bomb detonation in T-20 seconds.
I'm going to quickly pause while the ad's on, just because I want to get this done before I end, because you have to beat the, otherwise nothing happens. Yep. It's why I'm... Also, it's not like I'm like anti a game needs what's the word? I'm not. There's a little word I'm looking for. I'm not anti like knowledge-based gaming. Like, you have to understand how but you have to come in with the expectation the player doesn't know how this works. Anyway, found them. They were literally hiding. Okay, where were they running? I don't think I can get in there at all.
Bomb detonation in T-2 minutes.
God, my aim is shit. Also, once again, the level music is intense but somewhat understated.
I'll take care of that bomb fire.
I'll take care of that bomb fire.
Red or red over blue.
I got him. Problem is, to get over there, I need to do this stupid path, I think. Never mind. No, I actually do have to go and do that. Okay, no time limit anymore, which is good. A time limit is only there's only so long you can have time limits running before someone's brain entirely turns to mush. Well, that's done that, so I need to be able to get onto... Oh, unless this is the way I have to go? Nope, that can't be it. It has to be that one. That's the only one that works. Can I step back up? Yes, I can. Okay. Because this is me being 100% candid with it. The Prince of Persia franchise is well and truly in the realms of it's about planning the route kind of thing, and I love Prince of Persia. Well, old isn't even the right bloody term anymore, but it isn't even really the right term because technically they're both old. Boom. There we are, off the roof, and I can get below. You know, escape is the gameplay is based around planning out the route, and if you fail, we can. Dude snuck up behind me with a gun. Oh, that's where the time crystal is? Okay. Where's the bloody exit? Okay. Oh, I've got to activate the reactor. I'm daft. One. Please stop shooting me. Oh, god damn it. Genuinely, it's because I was not paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing. However, no, we're back to this. These are unfriendly checkpointing. However, I can now get to where I need to go, and I now know what I'm doing. So realistically, not a problem. It reminds me though, one of the games I found on a demo disc, it's an oldish, it's not very quite an old game, literally called Firefighter. And it is a pretty decent system for what the game is. Ah, that's... It also once again reminded me of the existence of Disaster Day of Crisis. game I should probably get and play. I have it on the. I have a Wii. I can play it.
Bomb detonation in T
It literally doesn't go until I go in here and do the thing. God, this is... Oh, I'm somewhat reminded of how checkpointing operated in Jak 2. Because checkpointing in Jak 2 was actually evil. Especially because of how kind of jank everything else was. Got it. I'm getting so much better at playing the crane game.
Bomb detonation in T-3 minutes.
That'll do us. I said I wanted to go short, and I do kind of want to go shorter because I'm feeling this. Oh god, I need... Thank god there's one back here. Oh, there's two back here, actually.
Bomb detonation in T-2 minutes.
There we are. Now let's see if I can play some... do some bullshit here. Probably don't use grenades, I just realised there are fucking scientists around here.
I'll take care of that bomb for you.
Excellent. Okay. Now that I know exactly what I'm doing, this should not be a problem. Anytime, sir. Anytime.
Bomb detonation in T-3 minutes.
Now he's going to do the bomb.
I'll take care of that bomb for you. Now is it blue over red or red over blue?
Where are you? There's one. There's t'other. I forgot what it was. It was a game I remember seeing it ages ago. I think it was called Spy Party. The whole thing about you, like, they... Oh yeah. Oh, you actually have to press that button. I pressed it just because I wanted to press the button. There we go. That should now get us through. We shouldn't have an issue. We should be fine. No dramas to be had. Okay, this is where things get a bit bucky. I've got to keep moving side to side. Holy... Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Okay, I'm going to call it there. Just because I'm hot, I'm tired, and my brain... Oh, it's not tired, but I'm hot and my brain is turning slowly to soup. Let's flip us over to this. Let's see what we got. Let's see who we have alive and online and cool to drop in on. Let's see who we got. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I could throw you at Zio. What do we got? What do we got? What do we have for a raid message potentially? Because technically there's 2 more levels left, and I can use the start of the next stream to finish that and then move on to Future Perfect, maybe. Potentially, probably, most likely. Anyway, what do we dot? What do we dot? What do we dot? What do we dot? Am I stupid? What do we dot? Who do we got to? Who do we want to throw to? Good one though. Oh. So who do we want to, what do we want to go with that one? I'm trying to even think. You know, I'm trying to go for something. I'm trying to think of something like for the things. Like, let's go for something a little bit basic. As well, basic or simple, but it's always a fun one. It'll do. Where are we? Raid, always a good one. Raid. There we go. There we go. That's what we go with. Okay, like I said, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Thursday, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Styx, or the more things, Styx Master of Darkness. Is it Master of Darkness? No. There's Master of Shadows. Then it's Shards of Darkness. Yeah, okay. And then Saturday is, as always, demo discs. So anyway, hope you have a good evening or good afternoon, good time zone. Hope to see you on Thursday. Have fun at Zero. Zero's great. And I'll see you next time. See ya.